All right, welcome back, everybody. Today we have Larry Hodges, owner of infamous Copy Corner. And for those of you who don't know, he also owns Double Dave's Pizza. So Larry has been around a long time. He's a leader in this community, a leader with the chamber, a leader in everything that goes on around this town. And he gives and gives and gives. And again, the purpose of these videos is kind of remind people about our business leaders in this town that are taking a little hit in the gut right now, and talk about them, let them talk about their services. So Larry, welcome. And why don't you tell us about Copy Corner? For those who don't know about Copy Corner, shame on them. And tell us about your business and all your services.
Well, hey, Mike, I appreciate you having me on. And I love what you've been doing for the community with this service. It's been fun to watch. So, yeah, Copy Corner, we're about to knock on 32 years coming up here in August.
Wow.
Of course, back then we actually made copies. There was no such thing as digital printing, so to speak. But obviously it's evolved, and it's been fun. But like you said, and like everyone else, you know, we got a punch in the gut. And I think Rocky Balboa said it best: everybody's got a plan until you get hit in the nose, right? Or Mike Tyson, I guess, said that. So we got punched in the nose, like everyone else. But we're going to be fine. And we're working, and we got the front doors open. You know, we never shut down. We reduced our hours. We had a lot of our student workers that couldn't come back after spring break. Their parents wanted them to be home. And so we did not lay off anybody. We had a few people who have compromised immune systems and, you know, a recent surgery and some illness that chose to stay home for a while, but they're all doing great. But what we haven't been able to do is, as these students are graduating or didn't come back, we haven't hired more. So as we start ramping up, we're going to have to get back on the wagon on hiring some students. But anyway, we shut the front doors when all this kind of happened and controlled what we could do by doing everything electronically until we got it figured out. And so most of our bigger customers, our regular customers, they send us files electronically anyway. And so what we did, we either offered to deliver it, or many people just preferred to do the curbside pickup around the back of the store. And that worked out great for the people who needed it constantly, you know, that were working. But, you know, not having final projects and portfolios and student work, obviously the demand for our product went way down. And then our customers, our restaurant customers, our retail customers, Texas A&M, you know, their business went down, so their need for our product went down.
Sure.
So April, you know, the last couple of weeks of March were rough, but we were kind of optimistic that we'd be getting through it pretty quick. And then April hit, and here we are. And then last Friday, we finally opened the front doors. And we're working 8 to 5 days a week instead of late into the night and weekends. And as the demand increases and as we can get our staff, you know, fully functional again, we'll start stretching it out a little bit more. But until the students come back on campus, you know, I think a shortened schedule and the way we're doing things will probably work. But we're open.
Hey, tell us about your services. I know you guys do a ton of things that, besides copying, that most people have no idea.
Yeah. So we still do copying, of course, but, you know, what I would say we do is more of a digital printer. And, you know, now you have the Vista prints and those type of places online, but we do the same things, but we do it in a retail environment. And so we're able to help the people that really aren't able to do it themselves. And that's kind of our niche. And it's changed a little bit over time, but that includes, you know, full service bindery. It includes design services. You know, I think probably we'll start getting into more of a back file scanning service where people who want to go paperless, that obviously doesn't bode well for us, paperless, but nothing will ever be completely paperless. But, as people get to these management systems to where they actually need a solution before they go digital, what am I going to do with the storage unit full of files? Well, hopefully what we'll be able to transition to is maybe helping them get those digitized. And so then they have everything in this document management system going forward. It's a space issue right now for us. We're so set up to be retail oriented. It's tough to do that type of work when you got, hundreds of people coming through the door every day. So we're looking at things that may be, different revenue models and profit centers for us in the near future.
Great. So how is it different for a customer coming in now? Are they wearing masks? Are you guys wearing masks? Or
You know what? We're wearing masks. We've tried to make it fun, and I've visited all the restaurants in the last couple of weeks. I never thought I'd do so much takeout before that, but I ended up really enjoying it. And so many of our restaurateurs are doing a great job making everyone feel safe, and I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them hanging on. But yeah, so we had to figure out a few more things, so a lot of our customers, they'll come in, with a flash drive, and, we need to print a file for them. So now we're talking about them handing us something, we grabbing it, and then we're handing it back to them. And so there's a lot of little nuances that we had to figure out, and we have. And so we've bought USB extenders for all of our computers where the customer can put in their own flash drive. We still have customers that don't know how to do that, but we'll help people as much as they need. And, and I worked with the chamber and with Kenny on Operation Restart for the retail division and helped come up with those guidelines. And we're practicing all those things. A lot of our kids and people, they've had fun creating their own masks, but, we're providing them too. We do not require our customers to wear a mask. I would say it's probably 50-50 right now, but we are wearing them, and we'll continue to wear them. And obviously, the social distancing becomes somewhat of an issue in a normal time when we might have, a line of students out the door to get a project printed. We don't have that right now, and we're monitoring. Keith, our manager, he's actually converted a desk at the front of the store, and he's officing from the front of the store. Wow. And he's helping customers as they come in and directing them to where they need to be. And so far it's worked out pretty well.
What can we do to help you guys get over this hump?
Well, we're very optimistic, and we're going to be fine. I mean, we're going to hit 32 years this fall, and then we're going to hit 33 next fall. So we'll be here, and we'll adjust, and we'll make changes. We just, let people know we're open, let people know we're doing the best we can, just like everybody else. And we're going to get over the hump.
There you go.
We want to help others too. And a lot of our customers are struggling, and we know that. Yeah. And we've been really appreciative of the continued support. And I know for a lot of people, it's been tough. You're trying to figure out what to pay and what you don't pay. And, our customers have paid, and we work with them, and they work with us, and it's been great.
Well, thank you for all you do, Larry. You're one of the givers. You're always giving back to the community, and now it's time for us to kind of give back to all of our small business people like yourself. How many years?
32.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
All right, just real quick. I told you I was 12 years old when we started.
I wasn't going to ask. Just real quick, 30 seconds on real estate. I looked, and last May we sold 816 homes. Today we're at 667, so we're going to finish over 700 homes this May. That's more than we sold in April.
Incredible.
That's more than we sold in April. So it's down 10 or 15%. But again, under the circumstances, I am thrilled to death. So again, if you want to list your home, please don't sit on the sidelines. Jump in, call me. I'll be glad to help you. Mr. Larry, work hard. I know you always do.
Mike, I appreciate what you're doing, buddy, and I appreciate being on the call with you today.
Thank you, my friend. Have a great day.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.